Hello, my name is Saloni Thete, and this is my PBL project, and the topic of my project is password door lock. The group members in my project are Sakshi Thete, Pooja Vinsu, and Pooja Sanklecha. Now, what are the contents of this project? The contents are introduction, objective, block diagram, description of the block diagram, the components used, the major components used, circuit diagram, advantages, disadvantages, the steps needed to initiate the project, the future scope of the project, and conclusion. Now, the introduction of the project. Now, since the intention of this project is to design a security door lock system, and in order to fulfill this project, we need a few steps that should be performed. That is, designing the power supply for the entire circuit, then selection of the microcontroller that suits the project, then the selection of the keypad, the selection of the DC motor, and also the selection of the buzzer, which is required according to the project. Now, this complete studies of all the above points are useful to develop the project. Now we'll see the objective of this project. The objective of the project is to increase the security level to prevent any unauthorized person from unlocking the door. And the door is locked and unlocked by using a password, which gives the flexibility to the user to change or reset the password in case the user forgets the combination of the password. It also gives the user more secure and cost efficient way of locking the door, which locking the door system. Now, this is the block diagram of the password door lock. Here, Arduino Uno is the microcontroller we have used in this project. We have used an LCD display where the information is being displayed. We used a matrix keypad where we enter our password. Then we have used a buzzer, which alarms when the password has gone wrong, and a servo motor and a power supply which is needed for the project to work. Now, this is the description of the block diagram that we saw in the previous slide. Now, the block diagram consists of the following, like keypad. Keypad is an input device which helps to enter a code to open the door, and this block gives the entered code signals to the microcontroller. Now we have also used a buzzer and LCD. These are the final indicating devices for displaying the information and alarming. Like in LCD, the information is being displayed and the buzzer starts alarming if the password goes wrong. Then we have also used the DC motor, which moves the doors, that is opens and closes the doors. Now we have used an additional substance over here called the relay, which drives this motor by receiving control signals from the microcontroller. Now the components used are Arduino board, keypad, LCD display, servo motor, buzzer, connecting wires. These are available in Amazon also. So here are the links to them. Now, the major components that used in this project will be explained by Pooja Sanklecha. Thank you.
Well, now I'll be speaking about the major components that we have used in this project, starting with LCD, that is liquid crystal display, which displays the alphanumeric characters and symbols. The LCD we will be using in this project is 16 into 2. This display consists of 16 columns and 2 rows. All the functions required for dot matrix LCD are internally provided. This is programmed using the library called liquid crystal.h. The next component that we have is buzzer. A buzzer is an audio signaling device that operates using piezoelectric effect. It is driven by low voltage and current. Its elements are made from crystallization such as quartz. In our project, the buzzer is used for beep sound indicating for wrong passwords. Moving towards the next component, that is DC motor. It is a machine which converts electrical energy into mechanical energy. The input of a DC motor is current voltage and its output is torque. The motor used in this project is S690 micro servo, weighing about 9 grams. This is programmed using library servo.h. The next component that we have is membrane keypad. In our project, we'll be using 4 into 4 matrix membrane keypad. This is 16 button keypad. Will provide user interface component for Arduino project. This is programmed using the required library. Now the next component that we have is voltage regulator. We have used 3-terminal positive regulator used with external components to obtain adjustable voltage and current. Lastly, we have the main component Arduino Uno. This microcontroller is reached on at Mega 328P, having 28 pins, out of which 20 pins out of which 6 are analog inputs, 14 are digital input-output pins, which can also be used as general-purpose pins. A ceramic resonator of frequency 16 MHz and USB connection, a power jack and reset button. It has an operating voltage of 5 volt. It contains everything needed to support a microcontroller.
Hello, I'm Pooja Vinsu and I'm going to explain you circuit diagram, working, advantages and disadvantages of password door lock system. This is the circuit diagram of password door lock system. In this circuit diagram, there are 7 components are used, that is Arduino board, LCD display, buzzer, servo motor, connecting wires, keypad and breadboard. The Arduino board is connected to an LCD and a servo motor. The servo motor is used to push, that is lock, or pull, that is unlock the latch on the door. Now we will see the working of password door lock system. In this project, we have defined the default password 6523 in the Arduino. You can change it via coding. When we enter a password, it will match with the password stored in Arduino. If it is correct, then it will show access granted welcome, and then rotate servo motor to 180 doors as the door is open. It will then give 5-second time for entering via the door. Once 5 seconds is completed, the door will get locked automatically. If the password is wrong, then it will show code incorrect, go away. The buzzer will also beep once when any key is pressed. It can be used in secure door access system to protect the doors from the thefts. It can be used in offices, restricted areas, etc. Then we will see advantages of password door lock system. No keys to be lost, stolen or occupied. That is, we can control the home appliances by protecting with password from unwanted hazards. Second, can be locked using keypad and we can set password as we wish. Third, automatic door opening. Fourth, gives an indication for unauthorized entry. Fifth, it is totally cost efficient when we compare to other type of automation system. Sixth, it is more effective compared to other type of automation system. Now we will see the disadvantages of password door lock system. First, currently if the personal identification number is somehow forgotten, the system could not be accessed. That is, if you forget the password, it is not possible to open the door. Second, powered by electricity may not function properly in the case of power failure. Thank you.
Hello, hello everyone. I am Sakshi Tete and now I am going to explain you two topics, that is the what is the future scope of our project and what is step needed to initiate our project. So first one is the project is connected to the main supply. Second step is the door security system will be displayed. So we have to display our door security on the door. So step 3 is enter the password. Then step 4 is we have to confirm the password. which we have stored in the memory. So we have to enter that password and we have to confirm the password. Next step is, now lock is activated. Enter the correct password to open the door with the display lock open. We have to enter the correct password. If we enter wrong password, it will display the error and it will not open the door. So we have to enter the correct password. So next one is, what is the future scope of our project? So in future scope, the security level can be increased by adding a biometric fingerprint scanner. We can interface sensor like fire, LPG, PIR motion detector to microcontroller in case of any accident, so that door will open automatically. In our house, we place the LPG cylinder. So if any accident takes place, so the door will open automatically. We can interface camera to the microcontroller so that it could capture the picture of the thief who is trying to break our security. This simple circuit can be used at places like home to ensure the better safety, and without a slight modification. This project can also be used to control the switching of loads through password. It can also be used at organization to ensure the authorized access to highly secure places. Next one is conclusion. So the password-based door lock security system is used in the places where we need more security. It can also use to secure lockers and other protective doors. So the system comprises a number of keypad, and the keypad are connected to the 8-bit microcontroller, that is 8089 S52. The microcontroller continuously monitors the keypad, and if somebody enters the password, it will check enter password with the password which was stored in the memory. So it will check if the password is same, then the microcontroller will switch on the corresponding device. Then the system will allow the person who knows the password, and it will not allow who don't know the password. So our project is productive, is providing enough security as long as the password is not shared. In future, our project password-based door lock system can be provided maximum security by the above enhancement in order to completely satisfy users' need. Hence, a common man can afford. The system cost is very low, so the common man can afford to buy such a locking system in minimal cost to keep his valuable safety without any worries. So, thank you.